on my computer, but I'll check in my phone. Yep, I've got it. Should I read it? Oh yeah, so there was a time that I was with a mate, and it was late at night. It's probably like, I think it was like maybe 2 or something like that. That side of the night, and we were walking to the bus stop near his house, and we pretty much got there, and then it's like someone was like yelling across the road, and we were like, oh, right, and we were walking, but then eventually it seemed like he was yelling at us, and he was walking towards us pretty quick, and he had a bike with him. I feel like he even had like a baseball bat or something, some kind of object. See, like now I wonder if I'm just remembering that more dramatically. But he had some kind of object like that you could hit someone with. He was like walking towards us, and it seemed, I don't even remember exactly what he was saying. It seemed aggressive. He was like speaking in an aggressive way, and like yelling, like, you know, seemed angry. So we kind of looked at each other and we were like, oh shit, and we just like started running. Cause yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if we were overreacting or not, but it seemed at the time like, well, yeah, this is pretty red hot. I mean, it was just really unclear, but he seemed very angry and he was coming towards us, so we were kind of just like, so we ran for like a couple minutes, and few streets away. But then I was also thinking, like, fuck, he has a bike. Like, I mean, he could just hop on the bike and chase us. He didn't, though. And then we kind of just waited around. I think we went back to my friend's house for a bit, and then walked back to the bus stop. But it was just, like, such a weird thing to happen. Because it was, like a... Yeah, I mean, just the fact that he had the confidence to just sort of yell at us, whatever kind of confidence that is, and it was like, I mean, it would be one thing if he was coming at us, like, it would be really crazy if he came straight at us, like, with an obvious intention to, like, attack us or something, but it was almost more red hot because it felt unsure. It was just like, what is his intention with this? So that was, yeah, pretty strange. And oh, that's right. He said like, come back. That's what I remember. Yeah, I think it was pretty full on experience because I've never felt like that. I've never had to run. I think my friend said he has had to run before, maybe, but I don't think I've ever felt like that. I mean, I'm pretty lucky, really. But yeah, because also like I don't feel like I would have any confidence to kind of engage in like a fight or anything, because I'm not strong, and I don't know any techniques. I don't know any moves, any fight moves. So I'd just be kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'd just be kind of screwed. I guess in that moment you'd probably do whatever you could. But yeah, it's really hard to it's funny, like this friend of mine who lived quite close to me, this friend of mine from high school, he was like mugged right near this bus stop, like my bus stop, like the one that we would get off at because it was close to both our houses. And he was mugged like in this place that I went all the time. Well, that's what he said. I mean, I'm not sure if he was telling the truth, but he rocked up to the school concert we had at the night time. He had all these bruises on his face. And someone basically, well, the way he told the story was someone asked for his wallet and he said no, and they kind of like beat him up. And he fought for a bit, and then I don't know what happened. But like, I mean, yeah. I feel like he maybe didn't always tell the truth, so it's possible it wasn't true. But I mean, that's pretty full on. And I remember at the time I was like, holy shit, because it was like right near. I was like, what if I get mugged? And I'm not a hot shot. I can't fight back. I was a small, pudgy sort of boy man. So I wouldn't have been able to do anything. But he seemed pretty chill about it. Yeah.